In Laker'S village, silence was never empty. It carried questions. Questions that followed you like dust on a dry road, settling on your clothes, your skin, your name. At 30 years old, Laker knew this silence too well. She felt it even before the bus stopped. As it slowed past the old mango trees, the ones that marked the edge of home, red soil lifted into the air, clinging to everything, as if the land itself was reaching out to claim her. This was home.
The place that raised her, and the place that judged her the most. 16 years earlier, Laker had left this village with one suitcase and stubborn hope. She went to school. She survived the city. She worked long hours, paid her rent, and sent money home every single month. She educated her siblings, paid hospital bills, answered every call for help. But none of that ever counted, because in the village ledger of worth, only two things mattered: a husband, a child. Laker had neither. The call came late in the evening. She had just finished washing dishes when her phone rang. Seeing her cousin's name made her freeze. People didn't call with good news. Laker, soft, worried. Hello? The voice on the other end trembled. Cousin, emotional. Laker, your mother collapsed this morning. They say it's her heart. She keeps calling your name. The room spun. Her mother. The woman who sold firewood so Laker could go to school. The woman who always said, "Don't rush marriage just to silence people." Now she was sick and waiting.
By dawn, Laker was packed. She folded clothes carefully, long dresses, flat shoes, armor disguised as fabric. But courage couldn't be packed, because this time, she wasn't just returning as a daughter. She was returning as a problem. The journey was long. 6 hours of potholes, noise, and thoughts she couldn't escape. Laker stared out of the window as the city disappeared behind her. Concrete gave way to grass, traffic lights to grazing goats. A message lit up her screen. It was from her aunt. Text, Fem. We hear you are coming. Are you coming alone? Laker swallowed. She didn't reply. Another message followed from another aunt. Your mother needs peace. People will talk. She understood. Her singleness was considered noise. By the time the bus arrived, the village already knew. Someone always saw you first. Children ran ahead, shouting her name as the motorcycle rode through the village to her compound. Women paused mid-conversation. Men nodded slowly, eyes drifting to her left hand. No ring. Laker felt it immediately. Not cruelty, just judgment, settled and familiar. That evening, she sat beside her mother's bed. The room smelled of herbs and age. Her mother looked smaller now, fragile. Her eyes softened when she saw Laker. Weak but warm. My daughter. Laker knelt, holding her hand. I'm here, Mama. Then carefully, her mother asked, Did you come with someone? Laker's chest tightened. No, Mama. I came alone. Her mother closed her eyes. Not in anger. In sadness she tried to hide. Outside, the village continued breathing. Women fetched water. Men gathered under the mango tree. And Laker's name moved quietly from mouth to mouth. Whispers echoed. She waited too long. She is educated, but for what? Maybe God closed her womb. Such a strong woman, still alone. Every word found her. That night, Laker locked herself in the small room she slept in as a girl. She sat on the edge of the bed and cried. Not loudly,
because even tears felt like something she had to control. She remembered weddings she smiled through, baby showers she attended with gifts and silence, advice given by people trapped in miserable marriages. Lower your standards, pray harder, time is running. No one ever asked if she was content, only why she was alone. That was the night Lake made the decision, not a proud one, a desperate one. If marriage was the only language the village understood, then marriage was what she would give them, even if it was borrowed, even if it was false.
She opened her phone slowly, searched quietly, event companion, male escort, acting partner. Her finger hovered. Like a thought in her mind, what kind of woman does this? Then she remembered her mother's tired eyes. The next morning, she woke up to a message. A man with a modest profile had replied. One line stood out. I act with dignity, boundaries respected. It was from Daniel, a modest man from a dating website. They kept chatting and decided to meet. That afternoon, they met at a small roadside cafe in a nearby town. Daniel wasn't loud, wasn't flashy, he listened. She explained everything, the illness, the pressure, the questions. This is acting only. I need peace for my mother. Daniel asked, and for you? She hesitated, like I said quietly. For me too. They agreed. No intimacy, no promises, no future built on lies, just presence, just protection. As they prepared to leave, Daniel spoke softly. People think marriage completes a woman, but dignity comes first. Like I said nothing, because she wasn't sure she believed that anymore. That evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills and whispers rose again, Lake walked back home. This time, she had peace, because she would not return alone again.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and kindly subscribe to Nyawa Chuli Tales. Catch up in the next episode.